All right, good morning. Gonna do a quick one, and I promise this one's going to be quick because it's 9:10, and I hope this can be uploaded fairly quickly and put into the chat. But anyway, we got not much going on in terms of names. The overall market is they're moved around a little bit here. That's just making a move, but that's to be noted though. After the breakout, those watching Omer. But this is basically the only thing I can find on breakout. Starting to move, another break, double test. Now this is where we're moving. So to be noted, checkpoint. What do we got here? She squeezed out of this one, retested it. Now it's grinding up. Just some RSI baking here. See where they are. Yep. So RSI's flattening out. Just a nice little pop up. I mean, they ever since doing the RS, things get a little bit wonky in terms of the technicals for about a month or so, but you can still see these are, from this high here, this has just been in control for, that was end of 20, yeah, it's end of 21. So over a year now, she's just been manhandled on the way down, but notice the volume's increasing. I mean, it's still dropping, but notice we're finally getting into a area where these guys are willing to get in. So that's still on my watch list. Rigel, I was looking for a pullback, and I was hoping we'd see a retest of this sucker around $1, but it's on my watch list. MBIO's on the watch list. CERS. HARP is there too. I think I'm finally ready to get back in on HARP here. Yeah, everybody's asking, look at that. $3, we're right back where we were. Because again, when in that moment, you gotta be looking at that and saying, we already knew that. That was good data. It was good, but it was stuff we already knew. You're just looking at, I guess it could have been worse data. Shorts covering, maybe just some people piling in, forcing that. I don't know. Some pumping there. Who knows? But when that happens, you got to take the profits. Look at that. I mean, that's a hell of a move. Got to take profits when they allow that. Rocket, that's getting back up there. So is Rare, RARE. That's another one to keep an eye on. It's just too many to mention, honestly. Like, I mean, the portfolio could be, just the bio boom could be almost 200 tickers, and I'm not joking. And that's not just like because it looks decent. It's like all-time lows, commercialized companies, cutting-edge technology, things that we're trading at. Let's look. I mean, look at Rare. These guys have approved drug. Oh, not Rareth, whatever that is. Why can't I type? There we go. These guys. Let's go to the monthly. Look, you want to see what these guys were at? Look at this. Now this is supposed to be short, and of course I'm already down. Look at that. So, Rare's on my list for sure. And then there'll be another one. This is the long-term one, which we got to worry about. 9:15. All right, get it done here. So, but I'm interested. Volume's coming up, coming to a bottom. The company's in better, fundamentally, the company's better than it was a couple years ago. Just lost that momentum. That, here's the breakout here, retest, run. It's trading technically, but keep an eye on this one. It's definitely going to make it into the bio boom. It's something that I got down in the 30s a few years ago. It was in the 30s, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was down near the lows, and it ran. So maybe it was. No. It was before that. Maybe it was down. Maybe I got the bottom here in 2018. was 2020, 2019. Regardless. Anyway. Some of these beat down names are finally coming back. Alt. You know, this just goes to show you where Alt used to be. After multiple RSs. Oh, man. She's trading pretty well. How's VKTX? All these Nash names are coming back alive. She looks solid. Home run here, guys. If you're lucky, you got it. If you're getting in below like the 250 mark, man, good times, good times, good buys. We haven't really done too. Like I said, we haven't done too much. She came in, she touched it again, didn't she? 250. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. 253. I didn't have anything in there for it, but oh, Kano. Keep an eye on Kano. Still getting beaten down, but. Again, this company makes money, so yeah, put Kano in there. All right. So there's some of our watch list items for BioBoom, Bioreactor. We're probably gonna have a few names, but not much. IQV, what are you looking at? Nope. Still getting close, but not close enough. Gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. Anybody worth selling here? Do we have anybody? Oh, she's coming up off the bottom. Okay, so let's keep it here. Vive. EXEL. This is a good one. Oh, she's right up against. So now, see how that was? That had that trend line, then became now it's kind of resistance here. Now you got this anchored VWAP. ILMN. Looking good. For a potential buy here, if we can get down to 8. I'm stuck to this because this is, you can see it got rejected off the anchored VWAP here, and that's the new angle of attack. Broke this one. I mean, this is steeper, but that's, I needed to, I'll keep an eye on if it drops below. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to 185. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. It's not going to get well, I shouldn't say it's not. It's unlikely it's going to get bought out in some way because they're basically the leader in their own field. So someone big would have to get really interested in what they do, which is possible. But it seems like anybody who's bigger is trying to pick up the smaller guys first. EW, this is another watch list item that we're keeping an eye on. Horizon, wasn't it 116 this sucker's supposed to be? No, it's 113. BIO, yeah, what are you doing, BIO? We got nothing here. What is this, the actual low? 344. Oh yeah, so there is actually, you might not believe this, but there is something here. So when you see this is totally possible. So I'm gonna keep my hands off BIO. Somebody wants to get back down to that level around 350 at some point. I just have a feeling. I'm not saying don't buy it right now. It's probably valuation wise is discounted. No, that was a bad one. Sorry. Did MBIX, like, man, this, yeah, it is. She's trading right on it, so you can't see because it's kind of like a dojied or belt buckled right here, but she's right on the anchored VWAP, right on this trend line. So if you're looking for MBIX, I'm gonna have to do an adjustment because these guys just, every time I think there's gonna be slow up in their growth hasn't been like exponential right now, but they're still getting growth, and they're doing it like by scripts and what you want to see, not just by simply just raising, you know, prices. They're doing it the right way, and I'm impressed by it. So I'm gonna have to make adjustments there, especially on the technical side, because I think we're close to sell 2. All right. Quickly. Oh yeah, this was supposed to be a nice quick video. We're at like 10 minutes already, 15 minutes. LH, yeah. So LH is probably she's sitting right on it right now. I'm saying 130. Maybe that's wrong, but she had it at 224 today, which was basically right on the uptrend line. So if that's true, I'll have to go check on my my platform. But anyway, I'm done there. Let's go. One last thing. Anybody else? OGN's finally starting to get a nice little setup here, so that was good. We were loading near 25, so it's nice to see that starting to. I mean, that's a solid setup, right? Comes down, kind of getting double bottoms, and you're getting lower highs, or sorry, higher lows. Nice little wedge formation, pops up, keeps up here, has some trouble to get above the high of this formation. Nice little quick rally. Now we're above, came down, retested. So there's probably another downtrend rise she's dealing with right now from here, but she cleared these ones, which is this purple one, which is probably the most important, obviously. But yeah, you can see that. Look at that, like right there. So 2850. What was this? 28. So she's got to get to 29 really to probably get moving. You can see this anchored volume coming off the side. So there's a lot of. This is probably solid resistance right now. All right. So nothing much out of the healthy dividends. Overall market. SPY, where you at? A little bit up, just a little tick up here, but not much going on. She came up, hit the anchored VWAP from the low. See, so this is from the low. She hit it and she got rejected. So I'm again just being patient here. Got to be patient because this is a nice solid setup for a crack lower. I mean, you're gonna look. This could simply just hammer right back down to here, 372 area, and then just tumble down. Because even that for the pre-market is we're almost setting up like an inverted hammer here. In fact, let's see how this is setting up in the pre-market. Yeah, see, that's pretty ugly. I think they had housing starts right at 8:30. Yeah, so numbers are not good. There's a 8 o'clock reset. So hit it. Yeah, okay, so there's a good setup right now for a potential rally back up to near the 200-day EMA, so just under 84, and that's probably where we'll hit the rejection. There's the low. Yeah, so not much of a grind up. She's already broke this one, so we'll see. All right, good luck. I'll put the names in the chat in just a moment, and stay healthy.